Fucking trash. Oh my god, shut up.
Wow, you just gonna hate on the Christmas spirit, bro?
Do you want one, Killjoy?
No.
That's what we doing. We just
You
gonna hate
don't?
on the
No.
spirit.
Like for you.
No. What is it?
It's a speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker. Like you put it at your desk at work. I'm gonna get you one too.
Okay. I ain't taking that shit to work. I'm putting it down here.
That's tell me that nigga.
No, it's like probably like this big. It's like probably size like a tennis ball.
Yeah, but fuck that job. Is what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna show you.
You don't want them niggas to hear what he listening to.
Oh yeah, you could have his headphones in.
I already arranged my computer to where when they walk by, they can't see shit. They're like, "Why'd you move your monitor?" Because you watching me.
Right. Now you want to see? You got to come all the way around this corner.
They give me time to exit out or whatever I'm watching.
Right.
Damn, they don't have the one I want to get you.
It's gonna be some bullshit.
No, it's not. First off, I don't give bad gifts, bitch.
I will give him that he don't. They just annoying as fuck. That's the big difference. He is not wrong. Cause it's been what fucking 2 years and he still love that thing. And this motherfucker ain't died once.
I'm dead. That's funny. Damn. You lucky, Killjoy.
Worth it.
Damn, got the one. I want to get you. I might have to get you another. I would have got this for both of y'all if one of y'all wasn't acting like a little bitch.
First of all, I'm gonna need you not to try to say how I'm acting like I'm some. Like, oh, this bitch acting good this week. All right, maybe I'll give it some. Oh, this bitch acting bougie. Not gonna get it again.
Send this nigga some coal.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I don't like the way he said that.
Yeah, you lucky it's sold out. So I can't.
Also, by the way, just a heads up, I've been recording this whole time since Walt came back singing. Oh, okay. That's dope.
Right?
That's
both
dope.
of y'all would have fucked with it.
That's
See,
dope as fuck.
I get good gifts. Alright, so we started?
Well, I think we're waiting on him.
Well, we streaming now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Go
Oh, no.
introduce me. I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna take it. It don't work for you.
I don't. What? Hold on.
Who turned? Is your Killjoy? Go ahead.
Yo. Welcome everyone back to the Pod and Play podcast. It's your boy KillJoy here. I got Nerd with me. How you feeling? How you doing?
Chilling.
What you sipping on?
Woodford Reserve and Coke.
Oh, okay, not a bad mix. How's your holidays been? You know what I'm saying?
First off, I don't give not a single fuck about no holidays. And everybody been criticizing me for it and like thinking I'm grumpy and shit. And I was like, man, fuck y'all. So there's my holiday experience. But did I go to Munich last time? Or was I going to Munich's last pod?
I think he was going to.
Okay. Munich was fun. It was great. Saw Bayern Munich play. They won by one. They played horribly, but they still won. It was a great experience. It was freezing. That is all. Oh, and COVID's ramping up, so fuck it.
Yes. I would say COVID is kind of killing my holiday spirits. That's why I won't say I don't care because I have a kid, so I care for him, but it's just like, it don't feel like holidays. Because we got the Omarion variant out there dancing on us and all this shit. Like, we not going nowhere in life. We can't get it together. Sir Walk, how you doing today?
He said the Omarion variant.
I'm doing good, brothers. How y'all doing?
You make me sick.
I'm like Dr. Strange.
my man watching us from his back like Spider-Gwen was watching Miles from the portal over his bed. She was just sitting there watching him. That's how you was just doing us.
I'm glad he wasn't like doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing.
Man, I'm sure they probably finished it already.
This nigga. First of all, both of y'all need Jesus. Secondly,
I'm just saying, she all in his business.
that's true. Secondly, that movie gonna be fire, bro.
And it's part one of I
probably
don't know.
4,
I don't
5,
know if it's
6.
2 or 3,
Bro,
but like,
I don't care.
mm,
I love they tied it in with the Marvel stuff too in another verse.
can never have enough.
Man,
But how you feeling, Walk? How your holidays going so far? Or are you not in the holiday spirit as well?
well, it's hard to not be in the holiday spirit when the greatest holiday is on the calendar. It comes in December, so you know. And no, we're not talking about Jesus' birth. I mean, that was good and all, but we're talking about the birth of me on the 23rd of December. So you officially have now 18 days to get whatever gift you're going to get me together. If you need my address, you can hit me in my DMs, and or you can cash at me. What's up?
What you give me?
I ain't get you nothing. I wasn't necessarily talking to you.
I ain't getting shit.
I wasn't necessarily talking to you.
You
I
get
was
the
talking
same
to
thing I got.
talking to our loyal subscribers out there that subscribe to us. So that's who I was talking to.
Okay.
Alright.
But yeah, man. So how you doing, KillJoy? How your holidays and shit been?
Hectic. Because our next door neighbor want to be a fucking show off and put all these reindeers and shit outside. And now my wife looking at me like we gotta go buy reindeer and shit. So I was like, what we can do is we can kill one of the deers walking down the street and plop that in the front yard. Boom.
I mean, live action? Everybody's
Live
doing
action,
live
bro.
action stuff now.
Get live action
So?
Christmas, bro. I got one of Santa Claus's reindeer dead in my front yard with lights. Fuck with me.
Speaking of reindeer, did y'all see that video of the reindeer running beside? What was that? Was it a
It's
train?
like a train or some shit.
Bruh, and somebody put on one of their quotes. I thought it was about to take off flying. You look at it, it low key looked like it was about to take off though. Like, nigga, you about to fly, nigga?
Nah, but we just ramping up. I got my mom coming up the week after Christmas. My mom, my sister, my niece, and my grandmother. So we getting shit. Yeah, we getting shit together for them. But I mean, shout out to them food stamps. We good.
There we go. This brother.
Okay.
About to have him up in the mansion, walking through his foyer.
Ain't no fucking mansion.
In Wisconsin.
We do have foyers. They not big, but ain't no mansion.
Ain't no mansion.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, foyers, nigga.
It's
Wait,
Marvel
I thought it was a
Gold.
foyer.
Marvel
I thought
Gold
it was a foyer. Now he said a foyer.
It's foyer. It's always
He
been
called it foyer. I'm
No,
just saying.
and you kept calling it a foyer.
Well, first of all, I didn't
Is
even
that
know
not
what
what
the fuck that
it's always
was.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all had to define that for me.
Mm-hmm. You remember Halloween? Mikael. That's you right now. Foyer. Foyer. That's you.
Mikael. I mean, it is what it is.
You putting that? What Maui said? The razzle dazzle. You put the
Ain't
razzle.
a little thing. Tarjay,
On
you know
foyer.
what I mean? Hey, y'all shop at Walmart, I shop at Tarjay. Fuck out my face.
All right. Can I go first?
Si, senor.
This not really my topic, but I want to bring it up so I can just call these everybody involved bitches.
Oh, shit.
College football playoffs. They all bitches. Michigan bitches, Georgia bitches, Cincinnati bitch. Actually, Cincinnati the least bitch.
I was saying,
Of
they
all
the least
four
bitch
teams.
out of all four.
I hope Cincinnati stuns everybody and just beats them. But
I have a weird feeling they are.
I like something in my heart is saying that, and not because I hate them, but I just got a strange feeling that this would be weird ass playoffs.
Yeah.
but
I'm not gonna say they're gonna win the whole thing, but I have a feeling they're gonna win this first one. They're gonna win their semifinal.
They're
Some way,
playing
somehow they're gonna win.
Bama.
They playing out
Yeah,
Alabama.
they're gonna beat Bama somehow.
I mean, if
I
I
just
want,
listen. I just don't want it to be that weird. Like I want them to win, but I want Michigan to lose by like at least 80. Like I want them. I want all of their fans to fucking cry.
Do you want us to be your boy, or do you want us to be honest?
I don't care.
Okay, your boy is like, yeah, nigga, fuck them niggas. I hope they die on the plane ride over. But
oh well, you already been a bitch about it anyway. So I mean, because you the whole reason they there right now. Because you wish
I can't stand Ohio. I'm sorry, my hatred for Ohio is bigger than your hatred for Michigan. I'm not from there.
You went to college there.
Don't give me. I didn't go to Ohio State.
You know what the fuck I mean, in the state.
Yeah, I went to the Ohio University.
So here's my thing.
The real the.
I would hope that Michigan would lose, but Georgia played like the Falcons.
Georgia and Michigan has a good run game. So that's you keep. Well, Georgia really ain't got no good offense, so. Except for that tight end Bowser, that motherfucker's gonna be a monster.
Oh, he gonna make money in the league.
Man, he finna get a paycheck over the summer. Somebody gonna give him some sort of endorsement.
But Georgia, after watching them fumble the bag versus Alabama, I got no hope for them. We thought the curse was broken when the Braves won the World Series. Then the rest of the Atlanta teams is like, hold on. That's just baseball. We still sorry over here. So, but fuck.
I think Cincinnati stuns the world, man, and beats Bama. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win the next one, but I think they stun the world. You heard it here first. They're gonna stun the world and beat Bama.
I think if they can stun the world and beat Bama, they can beat whoever on the other side.
Whoever else they play,
basically. Yeah. Michigan, I don't think Michigan as good as y'all think.
I kind of wish they were getting one of them first, though. Like, if they would have got one of them first, I was like, oh, they're getting a showdown with Bama easy. If they would have got either Michigan or Georgia, I think they could definitely beat them.
What so, I don't fucking understand with fucking Bama struggled against the Auburn team that had a quarterback playing on one leg, and he was our backup. But then y'all come out here and y'all just dog walk the UGA like that?
But UGA never really had an offense all year.
They've been putting up like 40 though.
But their defense has just been so good. You play on a short field.
Yeah.
When you have to actually have a drive and sustain drives.
Very true. Because
really the peripheral pieces are amazing. The receivers, running back, all of them are great. They don't have a quarterback. Yeah. That dude Stetson is not good. He's not. At least in the big lights. But again, when you have a defense like that, it hides some of that. Yeah. But then when you actually go out and play,
you're like, wait a minute, we gotta play?
Yeah. That's how Michigan was last few years until McNamara finally got together. They've had great defenses, but their offense couldn't produce. Now they have an offense that can produce.
Yeah. I'm not excited for this playoffs at all. Because, I mean, if it turned out how they wanted it to turn out, we're going to get a rematch of a fucking SEC championship game that we don't want.
I'm here for it.
I don't want to watch the Falcons get beat down twice by Alabama.
I'm not going to watch any of it regardless. I just wanted to bring it up because fuck Michigan. So we can move on to the next topic of y'all's choice.
So mine's not a topic, but it's a weird stat that I feel like nobody talks about. So we know Steph Curry going to retire the greatest shooter ever, #1 all time. Why did I not know that by the end of this year, James Harden will be third? He will pass Reggie Miller and made 3-pointers in his career.
Well, he's always been a shooter, but we got so used to his stupid dribble drive game that we kind of dismissed his shooting.
Because you might be right. You the only person on the team taking shots ever. Of course
That
you're gonna
part
reach
too.
that
Especially,
shit.
I mean, his Houston stretch is
Yeah.
probably him putting up ridiculous numbers that, again, we just didn't talk about because Steph and Clay were just so dominant in those categories. And then again, James, we remember him for I'm gonna drive to the hoop and do this and get a foul call every time. So that's why I'm kind of just like, oh yeah, he can shoot too though.
I ran
we've
across
seen
that.
him-
I ran across that stat and it kind of blew my mind. But he also has played about 200 more games than Steph Curry has. Steph Curry's numbers is outrageous.
short
because
period of time.
yeah.
Man.
he's only played 784 games and you already second all-time three-pointers when Ray Allen played 1,300 games.
Who's
Now,
first?
It's Ray Allen, but Ray only got a lead. He's up by like less than 15.
Well, I think the difference. Well, I know y'all know the difference, but I think the difference is obviously Steph is the leader of that team.
Yes.
He is the one creating the shots and everything. For Ray Allen, he had to get open. Like, yeah, he could shoot on motherfuckers, right? But for the most part, he was a role player and he had to get open.
Because also remember, Ray was a slasher / I'm gonna take you off the bounce.
I'm saying I think people forget that Ray will put you on a poster.
His first
He'll put you on a
solid,
poster.
probably his first solid 5 years was that mid-range jumper, and I'm gonna put you in the hoop. And then he expanded it to that 3-point line where you had to guard it. You had to guard him from basically half court.
Yeah.
Him and Rashard Lewis.
That's what I was just about to say. Him and Rashard Lewis was a fucking
Bro,
problem.
they had when you play with Vin Baker, it had one of the first big men that was really inside out, and Vin could shoot that little mid range. I just remember Allen used to put people on posters for real. My cousin went to high school with him. He was a monster in high school too.
I fucking bet.
But yeah, nigga did go to Connecticut, so yeah.
That was just my weird little stat that I saw that kind of like was like, what the fuck? By the time James Harden retired, he'll be the third best shooter on paper in history for mades, not percentages, because his percentage ain't that good.
No, God no. You think he gonna stay third? Like he not going up no more?
Nah,
He's not gonna pass.
Being a shooter, I think he could end up at 2.
Yeah,
just because at some point that's all he's gonna come into the game for.
And the game has changed to where
Robert Orr.
Because it's like
kind of like Vince Carter.
I would say Vince Carter is on this list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vince Carter is number 6, and I'm like, well, we're talking about Mr. Incredible, but he became a shooter later in his career. He didn't have no choice.
True. Yeah, I didn't know that. Fucking crazy. All right. ASky, you got something? Okay.
I do have something. I do have like a topic.
Okay.
All right. Let's say we're in a video game and it's a creative player, except for we're creating a player with the rappers. And with the rappers, we have to give them grades on like lyrical ability, storytelling, flow, all of that. Who would be a 99?
Kendrick.
If I got to go off the top of my head, I'm saying Kendrick automatically.
Kendrick, Andre.
Wait, what's the stats?
Hold on. I'm about to say you now. So we got lyrics, flow, storytelling, and voice.
Lyrics, flow, storytelling, and voice?
Yeah, because I saw a TikTok and they were doing one for Anderson .Paak, and whoever made this list, that person was clearly off drugs. Because I think overall they gave him an 80. Because they gave him like a 70-something for lyrics. They said his flow was whack. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not listening to the same Anderson .Paak y'all listening to.
His voice it's different. It's not bad.
But I feel like his voice adds to everything else for him. Like his voice helps him succeed as an artist.
Yeah.
But
Well, I think, yeah, because look at Jid. Like, Jid got a weird, distinct voice.
Yes.
Kendrick, like, I hate to say it, Drake doesn't really, right?
No.
But he has the accent too. So that kind of play into it a little bit. So, like, all these people have something distinct about them where you can be like, oh, okay. Because you see all these rappers where people be like, oh, he the best lyricist ever. They voice be boring as shit a lot of the time.
I think, and I saw a Twitter conversation, and it was like, what y'all don't want to believe is Wayne never fell off as a rapper. Y'all just don't like the way he sound. And I can kind of agree with that.
What do you mean, though?
Lyrically, Wayne is still there. It's not like dedication drought level. But we just don't like the way Wayne... Well, I don't like the way Wayne sounds. So I don't want to listen to your verse because you sound like Lil Baby... Well, not Lil Baby. A little something. A little trap rapper from Atlanta that ain't shit.
But he been that way. Like, I don't think he necessarily sounds different.
Oh,
I
You don't think Wayne today sound different from Wayne back in the day?
Oprah said Mike Jones 99.
Like his voice. Shut up, Oprah. Like his voice. Like, I mean, his voice still sounds the same to me, or maybe it's a little more whiny than before.
I think that's it
I don't
for
think
me.
it's necessarily different. I think what I'm agreeing with Walt because I think it's the shit he talks about, his lyrics that throw me off. That shit he be saying some stupid shit. And like back then, it was like, okay, you just did this because you rapping on everybody's beat, so you could say some stupid shit, you know, to kind of just make it work. But now it's like, bro, your whole album just sound fucking dumb. Like, I'm just being honest. So that's for me. Like, I don't think it's necessarily his voice, because like he got a few joints on Tyler shit, and then the one he had with Kendrick,
Yeah, like
the Cinderella
he
shit.
had to rap. He had to rap with that.
Yeah,
type of voice.
it sound good.
If
Yeah.
not, you were going to get washed. So he had to make sure he did something on there, worthwhile. And Oprah says, different, not always better. I can't stand Wayne's voice. Sound like he rapping through one nostril.
I kind of gotta agree with that. Yeah,
that was true. But again, that harkens back to, like you said, KillJoy, I don't want to hear his voice. Your voice is starting to become grating to me. And remember, because I think Eminem kind of went through that transition too.
That's
People
where
were like,
I can't fucking
people were like,
stand him.
okay, bro, we know you got the voices. Because before it was like, oh, this shit is dope. Flipping back and forth between the two. Then it was like, okay, you can't make this your bread and butter because that's starting to get grating. And it's annoying now. Especially when it's content where like it's almost like you said with Wayne, where he's just rapping just to say stuff. And it's like there's nothing storytelling based or anything in what you're doing.
My issue with Eminem is, obviously, if people don't know, Eminem is one of my favorite rappers ever. My issue with him was, you ain't always got to speed rap. You don't have to out rap everybody like faster. Like, bruh, sometimes you can just get on the track and be normal.
Give us what you got.
We don't need Godspeed and Godzilla every song.
I agree, but we all know my stance on him. I'm not gonna say I hate him, but I don't care for him anymore. But we definitely got off track. So if I had to pick somebody now, looking at those 4 attributes, I still got to go with Kendrick. Like, I mean, Kendrick kind of do have an annoying voice, but I think it's still everything else carries the voice so much. I don't think anybody else can get to that level that he had, though. Other than, like, obviously a few of the aliens, like Andre 3000, like Jay. Like, some of those people are just going to be there. You know what I mean? But
Oprah says, I got to say Kanye probably 95. He lost 5 points for being out of his mind.
Because, I mean, with Kanye, and I will stand by Kanye, because I won't say I'm a stan anymore, but when Kanye actually rap, he still got it. When he's not off his rockers on a track. He can hold his own. Because I've done some deep dive listens into Donda, and I see why people are saying it's not a terrible album. Some of that shit don't make sense to me, but like on the songs where he's actually rapping, and the flow is nice, I'm like, okay, I see it, I get it. But then we got the poopy scoop shit, but that was back in the day. But still, you got
That's
that.
still funny, bro.
That we still got that nigga that still lives.
That beat was so dope, though.
Oh, okay. I see Oprah said add a category for cultural influence, and Kanye is 99, and I don't think anybody would disagree with that.
Nah, like
No.
he's it.
My only thing with Kanye is his music to me just hasn't been good. Like, I'm not gonna say it's been bad either, but I just like it's not nothing I'm gonna come back to.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But that,
I
you know
think.
what's wild? I think. Well, go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, for me, that's a big thing. Like, if I don't want to come back to your music and it's not grabbing me, like, even if I just be like, I just want to hear that one song from this album. If I don't even want to do that, like, you lost me, honestly.
I feel like this new batch of rappers, like the Smino, Mick, Saba, they're up there with like the voice and the storytelling. And I mean, I know they need maybe a little more body of work before you give them maybe 90s, but I would say a lot of those guys are right there in the 80s.
No, fuck that shit. Saba's in the 90s.
Yeah, because
Fuck nobody saying.
Care for You is one of the greatest albums ever.
That man up there.
I don't know if I necessarily like these the four things.
So what would you replace those four categories with?
Because, like, I wouldn't
that
necessarily take anything away. I would add maybe, like, stage presence or performances. Because I hate to say it, but a lot of the people he mentioned, sometimes they be very boring on stage.
Yeah, but then
Like,
a lot of shitty rappers are good on stage.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
but that's part of their style, though.
Exactly. Like, look at Kendrick. Kendrick went from boring, and I'm being honest. I seen him with 680. He was boring, right? On stage.
Yeah, when he was opening for Mac, he just stood there basically.
Yeah, he's just walking around.
He was just,
but now, this motherfucker got fucking all types of
dancers, and he be choreographed up with stuff and out of it.
And we not saying you got to add all that because you don't. But like, you could be like a Chance the Rapper, where that motherfucker, all he had was literally the mic stand, and he was making like a show out of it. Like, he was turned the fuck up. So,
but you could see where his influence was showmanship guy, entertainers.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? That's probably the biggest one for him because Michael, yes, you love the songs, but you went to watch him do whatever he was going to do.
KillJoy, check your phone. But, no, I agree. So, speaking of him, where would he be at for y'all?
Well, before you say that, Oprah has said, what about female artists? No name lyrics fire. Shit is like a slam poetry contest every verse. And then we were talking about performance. Tyler, early performance were mediocre too, but now he is a real showman. Which, I mean, I think everybody starts out like that. Like, I don't think anybody gets it right off the tape because you got to do what's suitable for you. So,
but a lot of people don't. Like, I hate to say it, he definitely got better from what I've seen from like people Snapchatting at the concerts and stuff. But like, when I went to see Isaiah Rashad, I was so fucking mad that I didn't just go see Tyler again for the third time that year because it was so fucking boring.
I think certain artists, the music they make doesn't make for a big performance like that. Like, I'm not going to a J. Cole concert expecting him to be like Kendrick or Kanye on stage.
Yeah, but that's
more of the open poetry, slam book type stuff for me.
Like, if you create that atmosphere though, like, you could still be that type of rapper and create an atmosphere around you to make that show that much better. Like, I'm sure we don't go to a fucking Erykah Badu concert and expect moshes. Like, we go and we expect it to be a motherfucking vibe, you know? So it's just like, I think if you can set it up that way, but a lot of these rappers don't. Like, when I went to see that Isaiah Rashad concert, I was just standing there. I could hear in the background, boom, 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 and I was like, God damn it, I should have just went over there. Because I was just like, this nigga just...
Like, I can hear him over there.
Yeah, but then I watched, like, people Snapchats, like, who went to his concert this year, and of course, like, Lay With You, like, of course you're going to be turned the fuck up during that song. Yeah. So I think it's like, it take a little time for them to kind of find, whatever they need to. But yeah, I think that definitely stage presence and performance should like definitely play into it because a lot of these.
It's almost like KillJoy said, when you go into a J. Cole concert, you don't expect certain things because their music doesn't give off that vibe. Like what you're going to with the vibe of the music. I mean, yes, J. Cole has some turn up songs, but the most you're gonna do is maybe jump with a hand in the air. You're not gonna be elbowing it out with somebody, fighting for your life in the middle of a circle. But you know what you're getting based on their sound. And sometimes it takes a minute for those guys to find their sound. Because once they find their sound, you see within their lane. And then sometimes you're like, okay, that wasn't for you. That didn't work for you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's even still ways to play that up. Because like, just imagine no role models. You can have fireworks in the background. You can have whatever's on the screen, the animatronic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, it's still a dope show. Like possible. When you go. Yeah, but I mean, granted, I'm not going to hold that against like some of the smaller artists because they can't afford that type of shit, right? Yeah. But like, still, it's ways because Chance was I'm not gonna say he was turned up, but like,
I saw Chance. I saw Chance,
and his music did a lot, right? Music lends to that too, though.
Where you I'm saying you got to find a way.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely.
You're an artist. You got to find a way to make people want to keep going. Because after that, I ain't gonna lie, I did not care that I missed that Isaiah Rashad concert, other than the fact that it was just going on and I wasn't there. Like, otherwise, I was like, Because look at Earth Gang. Shit. Have we all seen Earth Gang?
I have not seen Earth Gang live, no.
Okay, never mind. So Earth Gang does it, Jid does it.
Have you ever met Earth Gang? You ever meet anybody from Earth Gang?
Nobody said. Who said me?
Who said me? Meet anybody?
We talking concerts or at the pizza shop?
We talking sandwiches? Picking up sandwiches, sitting down breaking bread with niggas, or like we talking about in concert? Oprah said it's tough for artists like Wayne who toe the line between rap and hip hop. Those dudes usually don't give a fuck about performing. But at the same time, Wayne's always had like immaculate stage show behind him, so he didn't have to do a whole lot of performing. But that goes back into them niggas had a budget for that shit. Where they're like, nigga, we gonna pop fireworks off everything and have a bunch of big booty hoes on the stage. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah. But yeah, if I had to choose, I'm definitely still choosing Kendrick, especially now. Earlier in his career, definitely no. But
I want to pick Kendrick, but it's that part of my heart that's hurt because he abandoned us. And yeah, you came and gave us some features, but like, where the fuck is my music at, bro?
Stand here, man.
Like, it's like your dad leaving to go get milk. Your dad went to the store to go get milk. He ain't came back.
Wasn't me this time.
But he sent you a picture. Not your dad, just hypothetically.
Not your dad. As you said, your dad left you to go get your dad.
Your dad.
No. Your dad.
Someone's dad.
Your dad.
Someone's dad left them to go get milk, and he been gone for 4 years. But he sent a picture of him holding milk. Like, hey, just so you know, I got the milk. I'm on my way. But it's been 3 years since you got that picture. It's like, bruh.
The way I would have cussed somebody out if they sent me a picture of milk 10 years later. Get boy. Fuck off, face.
Milk coming. Be patient. You right, Oprah. Be patient.
This nigga nerd got a box of unopened cereal.
That shit sell as fuck. Yeah, why the fuck you still got that cereal from when you was 7? I'm waiting on him.
He gonna come back to me.
I hate yo.
He said he got a cereal shrine.
I fucking hate.
This is his favorite cereal.
I didn't even do nothing.
Told me
that's my fault. I didn't mean it. I didn't think that one was gonna come back to you. Like,
right?
That's my bad.
He kind of set it up because he said abandoned, and then you were like, "Dang!" He said he abandoned us. And he's like your father.
No,
how did I set it up? What the fuck?
You shouldn't have questioned it when he said abandoned. You should have just been like, okay, that's his choice of words.
Wow.
And just been sitting there silent. But then when you opened your mouth and said abandoned, he's like, I can hear the hurt in his voice on that abandonment issue. Your father left you. And Kendrick can't come back with the milk yet.
Y'all make me sick.
You've been stopping by everybody's house. You've been getting calls from your aunts and uncles. Oh, your daddy was over here. Well, he's not been here He's not been here.
I literally got calls like that.
Shut the fuck up. No, you did.
I saw your daddy last week, bitch. If you don't get off this fucking phone with me, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't give a fuck.
You know your daddy was over here the other day. Did he have milk with him? Because if not, I really don't give a fuck.
He asked about you, nigga. He got my number. What are you talking?
He got my address. Nigga, he had to walk past my house to get to your house.
Nigga, you live next door.
Oh, I hate it here.
I'm sorry. That was not supposed to come full circle like that.
Oh, fucking dead. All right. So, do we have any more artists we want to put up there? Or who close to 99?
Well,
My
Oprah
bad.
said it's hard to say Kendrick at the top when he doesn't have anything new. Cole and Kanye may not have released the best albums, but at least they are actively making music. But there's sometimes you can keep what you're actively making to yourself.
J. Cole.
You don't necessarily have to.
Kanye, he could have kept it. Drake
Chance
could
the
have kept
Rapper.
it. He the number one. He could have kept it. Number one.
Goddamn.
He could have kept all that big day shit.
That day was not big as fuck. That day was tiny as fuck, bro.
Bro, that day was horrible. That was the worst day ever.
Man.
I was so excited. I was like, this is about to be great. And then all I saw was poop. Poop on the CDs from the poop CD memes.
Those little diamonds with little pooplets.
I ain't gonna hold you. When the art cover got released, I knew the album was gonna be trash.
He really said it too. I remember him saying like, this shit gonna be garbage. And I was like, what?
I just fucking knew it, bro.
We should have known when the lead single was Hot Shower. Well,
no. KillJoy. It led with Groceries.
I'll say led with Grocery. Oh yeah.
That was the worst fucking song.
But what made it worse is he gave us those two little 4-song throwaway joints.
They were good though.
They were good.
And Wallet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gave us those, and we were like, oh, so if he's throwing these off the album, then okay, this is the throwaway joints.
I definitely when I heard Groceries.
Did somebody click the wrong button? Y'all, somebody didn't put these in the right order. Because these were supposed to be on the album, and this was supposed to be a throwaway.
Oversaid he stopped listening to that album after he said the word wife for the 1,000th time, and he was only on track 3. I'm all for happy marriages. I'm happily married.
I love my wife.
But I don't think I would make a whole rap album about how much I love my wife.
I think Toya would cuss you out if you did that.
Bro, I bought her flowers the other day. She gonna be like, what the fuck you buy these for? I'm like, oh shit, my bad for trying to be a good person.
What the fuck?
Nigga, this don't look like I want to smell some flowers right now, nigga. Where am I gonna put them? Nigga?
She appreciated them afterwards, but I'm like, dang.
We unpacking right now. Where am I gonna put this? It's gonna be in the way.
I'm fucking dead. Alright, so speaking of music, we all got Spotify, right?
We do.
What y'all rap looking like?
Identical to the last 3 years.
What? All right, wait. Let's guess each other's.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all already seen mine, but y'all can still try to.
I didn't look at it actually.
Oh, you didn't see mine? All right, bet. So I'll guess his. I'll guess ASky's. ASky, I'll guess yours. You can guess mine.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know who ASky's gonna be.
I got an idea.
Besides Vince Staples is up there. Heavy.
So wait, what are we guessing? Songs or just artists?
No, songs is too specific. I think we guess top 5 artists. All right.
Ooh.
So Vince Staples. Is that one? Oh, you don't remember?
I don't know.
Nigga, you don't remember? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm looking up mine too.
I was like, I'm pulling mine up too.
Okay, I got mine. I just want to save it. Save to camera.
Top artist, yes. Vince Staples is one of them. That is actually number 1.
Let's go. Okay. Saba.
Number 5.
Okay.
This where it's hard. This where I don't fucking know. I know he fuck with R&B, but I don't know.
It's a group he speak about all the time that I think it might be on there. I just don't know their name. Or it may be one person and it sound like a group.
Oh, you talking about Tame Impala?
Yeah.
Is Tame Impala on there? I think
No,
that's a little
no.
older. That's a little older. Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah. Number 4.
So we got 154.
Damn, these two gonna be fucking hard.
I have an idea from
One of them we just talked about.
Oh, I feel like I know the next two. Then I feel like
Cole?
I know his last two.
Cole?
No.
Cause I'm about to say, I don't
Earth-
think you
not
like
Earth
Cole.
Gang.
You don't
Not
like
Earth
Cole that
Gang
much.
vocal.
Jid?
No.
Nobody from Dreamville.
No.
No, I feel like I think I know.
Is
his
there-
last
We
two.
just talked about like
It's a
literally
rapper?
5 minutes
Yeah.
ago. We just talked about this rapper.
Oh, 3 Stacks?
No.
No. Think
It's
about
not
your dad.
Chance.
Think about your dad
No.
going to get milk.
Boss, nigga?
Abandonment issues, nigga. Abandonment issues.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
I was just saying, when you said milk, I had to say boss because it's still
Fair
milk.
enough.
I got
Oprah,
the
you were right.
reference.
Oprah, you were right. And then
Who
the
the
last
last
one's in R&B.
Oh,
A
shit.
single guy R&B.
I don't
song.
know the last one then. A
Oh,
single
it's a
guy?
Christian? I thought he said God. My bad. I was
No,
like,
guy, single person, like not a group, one person.
Giveon?
No. Really, Oprah. Pedro said, "I look like I bang gospel music. I do for
you
sure,
do.
but it's not my
I
top
made
5.
one gospel album. That's it.
It's not Anderson Paak.
No, I'll give you West Coast too.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, that's number 2.
That's all I needed was where. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. You
damn,
gonna
I
guess.
was heavy like West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Vince, Sir, Kendrick, those are my top 3, and then Saba just Carefree is just a great album.
You probably
album is
listen to that
living
about.
perfection.
Okay. All right. We'll also guess top song too. Like the one you listen to the most, the number one, just the number one.
Think you know it?
No, I don't. But I'm gonna try my best to think about what it is. It's something.
I don't think you're gonna guess it.
It's
That's
something
gonna
from
be the
Vince
weird part.
Staples.
It's not. That's not
It's
number 1.
not.
Vince
Oh,
Staples
it's
is
not.
number 2.
Is it Lay With You?
No,
Yeah, I don't.
that's
know.
not on there either.
What's number one?
You Can't Save Me. It's a Sir song.
Oh yeah, I would have never.
Yeah, I would have
You
never
would
guessed
have
that.
never got there. Because really,
Okay.
actually, 3 of my top 5 songs are all R&B.
Okay.
So, yeah, y'all wouldn't have guessed that top 5.
So
All right, go
I
ahead
got
and
ner-
guess KillJoy's.
Nah, I was going to go with yours.
Nah, we going in order. Go ahead.
So I gotta guess Killjoy.
Yeah, we're going counter.
Well, y'all
Okay,
can group
Billy.
guess.
Billy.
No R&B actually.
Adele not on it.
No.
Adele's too close to the end of the year.
Yeah.
He still
You gotta
listens
think
to
about the
her.
whole year.
I mean, I do
And-
still
and-
listen to her old shit.
No. How many Southern rappers are on this?
Earth Gang on there.
No. This is why I'm confused at this list because I feel like it's not correct.
I
But
feel
I'll
like
take
mine
it.
wouldn't either.
Like, cause
Cole ain't on there.
Cole not on there. He don't like
Kendrick.
Cole like
Kendrick.
that. Nah, he not on there. If I'm trying to,
3-6. I'm just gonna throw a
nah. What's old boy's name? Cadillactical.
oh, Big Crit.
Big Crit.
Yeah, he on there.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Okay.
What the
Hold on.
Outcast, Andre.
We're gonna have to get some. I said Anderson Paak. He said no. Oh
Nah.
No. Andre,
Okay,
three stacks. Outcast.
Mm-mm.
Man, this shit probably some super southern shit. I don't even fucking know.
It's not Southern at all.
He
Which
said
is-
no R&B.
And it's all rappers,
It's all rappers.
not southern.
It's one rapper from Georgia. One
Okay,
rapper
is
from
Mac
Atlanta.
Mac on there?
No, that's why I'm very confused at this list.
Somebody lied. Somebody's lying.
Like,
Tyler?
No.
Lil Wayne.
No.
Fuck.
I sounded so disappointed. He's gonna be on there. I was like, nigga.
Chance not on there. Chance?
Chance is on here.
Okay, so
Gambino.
he been.
Okay, that's 2.
Oh, so he went back to his roots. M is on there.
Yes.
Okay, I see where this is going.
So Chance is 2, Bino is 3, M is 5. It's 2 more.
So who's number 1?
There's no Mac though.
It's no Mac or Tyler either.
Mac is the one that confused me the most because I knew for sure he'd be there, but
again, Faces drop closer to the end of the year too.
Let me
yeah, but
start
I ain't
looking.
stopped bumping. I still rock Good AM
Good
once a
AM.
day, every day.
Is one a group?
No, they're both solo.
NERD ain't on there?
No, which
Kid?
is why.
Oh, Cuddy.
Mm-mm.
Nigga, Kanye.
Kanye.
Yes,
Fuck. Why is he?
Is Kanye 4?
is 1.
Oh, this nigga.
Oh, you got me out.
This nigga.
So
Wow, this is
Your number
This
one
is
song's gotta be a Kanye song.
It's probably Ultralight Beam.
yes, it is.
We
Let's
got
go.
that out the way.
Okay.
Number
But you still missing my number 4
artist.
artist.
Number 4. Do I listen to him?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Lupe.
Big Sean.
Yes.
There we go. That's
So-
like, see?
So y'all see why this list does not make sense for me.
That's so
all.
fucking weird.
Not at all.
That sounds like 2012, Theo.
Exactly. I'm like years ago, maybe.
But how often do you listen to everything on shuffle?
A
You
lot.
just let
A
it
lot.
play.
I usually
And
just
if,
play my
if you're
daily
in one of
mix.
their radios, you're probably getting a lot of those songs back at you and whatever. 'Cause I go to radio mode and just hit shuffle.
Yes, Oprah, I'm
On the
stuck
most
in
of
the
those
2010s
artists.
because fucking Kendrick ain't dropped a new album.
Because he abandoned him to go get milk and ain't came back since.
Motherfucking milk spoiled as fuck.
Ain't opened this box of Frosted Cheerios in 15 years.
But
It's the Olympic edition, too. Winter Olympics edition. And that nigga just left and never came back.
Oh my God, I hate y'all.
I got Ultralight Beam as my number 1 song, and then the rest are just like, I feel like random ass song they just picked because one song I guarantee I did not listen to, and I don't know why it's on the list. Like,
Which
I know-
one?
Sunday Candy. I know for a fact I ain't listened to that song in forever.
Nah, because remember I was talking about my fat ex, and we was talking. I think he probably went back and listened. I'm
But
sorry,
one
fuck that
time?
fat bitch. Hey, they said he listened to it 1,000 times before. It's okay. Just throw it on there.
But I had Paris' favorite song in her Friday Night Lights was on this bitch. Gang shit, you know.
From J. Cole?
No, you nigga, your song.
Boy.
Boy.
The way I fucking hate you so fucking much.
What up, Jalen?
Oh, I hate you so fucking much right now.
Oprah said Theo literally waiting at the door, waiting on his dad, staring out the screen door. Just a longing look, just hand right here. He got his hand on the door like this, just.
What's the rest of your songs?
All right, so I got Ultralight Beam 1, Family Ties number 2, Sunday Candy number 3, Friday Night Lights 4, and All We Got 5.
Yeah, that sound like you.
Yeah. Minus
Okay.
the whole, I've literally had good AM on repeat. I listen to it once a day, every day. So I don't get it.
Okay. So I will say mine should be the easiest because I listen to the most on Spotify, not in general, but on Spotify I listen
So
the most.
I know your
Wait a
top
minute, how
artist
many
is
minutes
Tyler
you
the
have?
Creator.
Yeah,
No. How many minutes you had?
121,626 minutes.
Damn.
That's less than last year. I had like 175,000.
How many you got, KillJoy?
I only got 36,000.
Oh, he ain't about that life.
How much you got?
99,000.
Okay.
274.
All right, so I will say yes. Tyler's number one.
Tyler's number one.
One of them don't belong here.
Big Sean.
No, I don't listen to Sean like that.
Macy Gray.
All right, you just fucking around now. He just saying stupid shit.
You high now, bro.
You already went off the you went off the rocker with him.
All right,
like,
so
you know I don't listen to him.
Tyler is one.
Kendrick.
I'm gonna say you got Earth Gang going here.
That's the one missing.
What?
I don't know why they're not up here.
Jid.
They should be up here for one of these people.
Jid.
Jid's not on there.
Jid
I don't listen to
Harlow.
Jid like that. All right, since you know my
Gambino.
yes, he don't belong there either, but he belongs more than another person. He number 3.
Chance.
I think that's the only me thing. I still don't understand.
NERD.
I don't know how when I listen to tape you at least 700 times.
Rihanna.
There's no women on here.
No R&B.
I don't listen to R&B that much. It should be pretty easy. It should be really easy, even though
Logic.
no, hell no,
You said somebody don't belong.
Right.
Yeah, it's somebody I like though, but they don't belong here still.
Drake.
Okay.
No.
What coast?
We already said Isaiah Rashad. And you said no, right?
Oh no, he's there. He's who don't belong. He don't.
Oh, okay.
He needs to never ever be on another motherfucking list of mine ever again after this album.
Oh,
He's number 4.
That's 3 of them.
So y'all got Tyler, Gambino, and Isaiah.
So we need 2 and 5, right?
And
One is a given. One is a given.
Oh, NERD? No.
No.
One is a given.
Cole. Mac.
Oh, Mac.
Mac is number 2.
See, I think
Mac is
for
5.
me, I don't think Mac because we just know it, and he wouldn't know mine. So
Oprah said Black Party.
No, but that would have been. I wouldn't have been surprised.
can I ask a
That'd
question?
be
Who the fuck is Black Party?
R&B-ish.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
You listen to Adele and Billy.
If it ain't,
Yeah,
I was gonna
Ariana.
say if it's not Adele, Ariana, or Billy, I'm not listening to it.
There you go. All right. Who the last one? The last one kind of pissed me off too.
Cardi B.
Come,
I said there's no women.
I'll let you mean women's series.
Kanye.
Hell no.
Jay-Z. I don't know.
Come on, y'all.
Number
You said
2.
it. We said it for everybody else.
Big Sean.
No.
It's definitely not Big Crit. Jid.
No, we said Jid.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Oprah said Drake.
No, Drake and I don't like Drake like that. Come on, y'all know this shit. I listened to fucking one song since 2014.
J. Cole.
Thank you, sir. God.
Oh, voice
Who said Cole?
I feel like we said Cole.
No,
you
I never
said
heard Cole. I never heard
I
it.
swear.
If y'all
I
said
feel
it.
like Walk said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's Cole. Cole don't belong. Isaiah Rashad don't belong. I will say Cole belong more because I listen to No Role Models at least once a day. So, but
So is that-
Isaiah Rashad need to be subbed out for Earth Gang. What you say?
No Role Models, one of your top songs?
No, surprisingly.
Is your top song a Tyler the Creator song?
Gotta
Is
be.
it?
It's off
It's not a known one. Like it's not like a single or nothing.
It's What's the name of that song? No, fuck that shit. I feel like I know it. Where is that album? Because I don't know the name. Because it's the one that remind me of the NERD song.
I don't know.
Just Friends.
Best friends. No.
Best Friends.
It's off the new album.
It's afternoon.
Oh, I'm
I
fairly
just-
certain I know what it is.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say it.
Nah, let me look on.
It's is it Manifesto?
No, I don't like that song.
Run It Up.
It's Run It Up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Number
one.
I listened to Run It Up. It said like 272 times barely.
It tell you how many times you listen to the song?
To the top one.
Ah, fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look. It said, blah, 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 one podcast lives in your head rent free. And then it said Rory and Ma. Boy, I listened to that shit twice. I listen to our podcast more than I listen to them. Let me see. Where's the one?
Why can't y'all just tell me? Why I gotta look through all these animations?
All right.
Facts. This shit takes forever. I'm waiting to see. Your top artist was Tyler the Creator. You were in the top 0.01% of listeners. Then it says you spent a total of 15,000 minutes with them, and you just couldn't get enough of Run It Up. I know it says how many times. I think it's like 270 sometimes I listen to it. But let me see. The rest of my list is so weird. 1238 by Gambino. There's a reason I listen to that. Only ASky knows why. TD by Lil Yachty, because Tyler, ASAP Rocky, not Rico Nasty, the other one, Tierra Whack. They on that. That shit slaps. My bad, the other lady. 90 by Jaden. I don't know. That's a good song. And then Juggernaut by Tyler was number 5.
Also, 2 Tyler Jones, of course, makes sense.
2. Yeah.
Bookend.
So that was. I still didn't like the list. Like, I mean, I didn't love it, but it makes sense though. Like, I thought it would be different.
A decent reflection of what you listen to.
Yeah, but like for like the last like quarter of the year, like I haven't listened to rap really at all. Like I've been listening to like I guess I'm not going. Kinda. Like I listened to what's that shit? I Thought You Wanted to Dance on Tyler shit and Sweet. Like I listened to like that kind of vibe
Mine
for a
just
while.
threw me
Like,
off because I was wondering where the fuck is Billie Eilish at? That's my only question.
That's what I was
That's
like.
my
that
don't make
biggest
sense.
concern. It's like, what the fuck? Because I know for a fact I've been bumping that all year.
the only thing I could think is that when you do your daily, what's it, your the playlist they give for you,
Yeah.
I think maybe they play other artists in a row or just more often,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it was just running.
That shit threw me off. I was like, all right, whatever. Oh, we lost one. Oh, there he is. Is he back though? He kinda.
Okay, you alright.
Oh, man down.
There we go. We back.
And
I don't know
we
what
back,
happened.
And we back.
But yeah, what I was saying was I think he's just probably would play 17 Mac Miller songs and maybe like 2 Billie Eilish songs, even though Mac wasn't up there, but something like that.
Yeah.
That probably caused it because you listen to a lot of the daily playlists.
That I do.
That's the only thing I could think of because I thought the same thing. I was like, why the fuck is Isaiah Rashad up here? But
Like, this shit not making sense.
at all. I listen to Earth Gang way more. Shit, and Black Party, like Oprah was saying.
I'm gonna have to get Spotify right. I'm gonna just put Billy album on repeat and play that shit while I'm asleep. Y'all can get that nigga Chance off my list. Y'all can get that nigga Kanye off my list. No disrespect, you can get Gambino off my list.
Yeah, I was surprised Gambino was there.
You can take that whole list and just.
I like my list. Except maybe the Isaiah Rashad could probably go, but the rest of my list I'm good with.
I'm not gonna lie, the Gambino makes sense because I still listen to Because the Internet a lot. So
Yeah.
I still
That part
listen
makes
to that
sense.
and the little EP he dropped. Where
oh yeah, that was good.
yeah, I still rock that shit heavy.
Oh, Camp.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
the
it's
one
like, it's a
with
literal EP. It's like,
Freaks and Geeks.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The fall leaf covers.
Cause I'm sorry, he stay in that bag. He can be the best rapper in the game.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
But he making Star Wars money, so he like fuck y'all niggas.
Well, it's got Be Alone on it too. I don't wanna be.
And then he went and made it in Atlanta and was like, all right, yeah, it's a super fuck y'all. I'm
Yeah.
not even the rapper
And
in the show.
And I'm getting this Star Wars money. And I'm getting this Marvel money.
Come on. Priorities. Ours are in the right spot. His aren't, but he making money.
He gonna say, that man want this is what he wanted to do. Good lord.
Speaking of
Man,
Marvel,
man.
I am excited is the understatement of what I am
Yeah.
for Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm gonna
Gonna
say it
keep
now. You hold me tomorrow. I think this is gonna be the biggest Marvel movie ever for the time being.
Yeah. Well, it already beat the pre-sales of like all the other big ones.
Like,
And we're talking pandemic. We're in the pandemic and it beat the pre-sales. So
because I definitely tried to
Yeah.
buy tickets for opening day. I ain't getting none.
when people were talking about I'm in line for 2-3 hours, I'm like, you in line? Yeah, online. What you mean you in line online?
Yeah.
I'm good on that. I'll go when I go. I'll look at the day of, be like, y'all got any tickets? Oh, you don't? Okay, I can wait another day or two. I like going to matinee times anyway when ain't nobody else in the
When ain't
theater.
nobody in that bitch.
That's when I be going. I be like 11 o'clock as soon as you open.
But I already
I'm in there.
I already got my Twitter ready for muting anything Spider-Man related around that time, so I don't accidentally hit no spoilers.
Man. Yeah, this shit
But
gonna be
this makes me even more
Yeah.
excited for Doctor Strange 2. Because I think that's going to be a better movie than Spider-Man.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye series has been dope.
I got to watch a new episode, but
Oh, this next episode gonna be like, where's the newest episode? Now?
I need it now. Because I'm
Bruh.
sorry, the mini series they doing on Disney Plus, they're perfecting it. Like, it shouldn't be this good. I don't even like Hawkeye as a character, but I'm hooked. But it's not because of him, it's because the story going on.
Right. Because I need to know what they was really trying to get all these extra pieces for the Avengers stuff on.
Exactly.
The sword, what's with the sword? Because everybody wanted that sword too. And then now, you know what I mean? Like, I need to know. It's fire, bro. Oh, this next episode, you finna be like, oh, snap.
I'm probably watch that when I get down here, go upstairs, and be like, all right, babe, sit down, we watching.
Yes.
If you ain't watching, you can watch later.
Right. It's one of them.
I did that with Shang-Chi. She was bullshitting me. So she was in the room on the bed. I just put it on in the living room, turned it up, and she was like, what you watching? I ignored her. And she looked over and she was like, girl, let me get out this phone. I'm finna go watch this movie. All right, I've been asking you for 3 days. I got tired.
Right. Nah, I can dig it. That was a good one too. Man, they just doing it, bro. Like, I don't understand how people can even fix their mouth to be like, I don't like how they did. Nigga, shut up.
But
Don't go see it, man.
I am happy that on TikTok I finally found a group of people that agree with my thoughts. And one, Iron Man was a piece of shit and like throughout the whole phase, and he died a hero even though he wasn't a hero. And two, Black Panther wasn't that good of a movie. If we give it a ranking out of 10, it's a 6 or 7 out of 10.
You wrong, brother.
I'm not.
Wrong, brother.
Movie was not
Wrong.
that good. It was good to see people like me on the screen. Sure.
Bro,
But
it
once
was
I
good
got
to see
past-
everything on the screen, it was fire. That shit was dope.
Just for me, I don't have it. It's not like in my top 5.
Well,
But that's just me.
So.
That's just me. My top 5 is dominated by Spider-Man anyway. So
Hello?
Hello.
Uh-oh. There you go. We got a voice.
I'm still not here.
Can you hear
But
us
you
though?
are.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah.
Who
know
are
what
messing
happened.
with our German internet? Y'all better chill out.
Man, let that man live. Let that man live. He's doing good.
He's doing good this whole
But
time.
yes, Marvel is definitely doing their
Bro.
thing.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear
we
us?
hear you.
Bruh.
Can you see me? I'm shaking my head. Oh.
Hey, this happens, guys. We live with it.
Yeah.
This is just the way it goes.
When we get rich
just
and we all got our
leave.
mansions will be within vicinity. So this would be like everyone live in person thing. But we ain't rich yet.
I guess that means me and Nerd moving to Buffalo to be close to
Absolutely
KillJoy's
the
mansion.
fuck not. We get rich, I'm getting the fuck out
KillJoy
of New
has a
York.
mansion right now. He's got a foyer, people. He's got a whole foyer. So that's all I'm saying. When you have a foyer in your house and you be like, when you gotta tell people, oh nah, leave your shoes in the foyer. And then people be like, oh, we gotta leave our shoes in the foyer. Excuse me, fancy man. And he's like, oh,
There is a no shoes in there. They do leave their shoes there. I can't
we
deny
all
that
black.
one. It ain't no mansion, but they do have to leave their shoes there.
Nigga, you ain't finna leave your muddy ass feet all over my stuff. But I ain't got no socks. Well, you better go find some.
Well, for Thanksgiving, Toya friends came over. She got twins. They're twins, but one of them's in a wheelchair, and she felt so bad because she was like, "I don't want to roll my mud through your house." I was like, "Well, I ain't gonna hold you against it. I'm gonna just clean the mud up, but you need your wheelchair, so we're gonna let you rock for right now.
Like, I mean, what
You
is
ain't
that
gotta
gonna
take your
you gotta
shoes off
grow?
because your shoes is your wheels. You need those."
Like, we not finna be assholes. Like, guess you can't come in here.
I definitely looked at it and she was like, "But I'm gonna get mud everywhere." I'm like, "I got towels. We good. We clean it up, bro. Get your ass in the house."
We make accommodations. We ain't assholes.
No.
But
Do we have
Nah, nigga.
a nerd in the building? Nope. Cool. Cause I don't have any other topics.
I don't either.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Can you
Yes.
hear us?
Bro. I'm irritated.
Well, irritated. That's wild. That's wild. But we appreciate y'all stopping through, watching with us
Absolutely.
while we out here doing what we do. Opal, appreciate you being in the chat, chatting it up with us. Make sure if y'all can make it live, come watch live. We just be in here clowning and chilling. KillJoy, let them know where they can find you at, brother.
You can find me on my socials at the moment are Dr. KillJoy XD. That's DrKillJoy XD, and that's on everything, literally. But once I get that KillJoy handle, I'll let y'all know it's coming.
Facts.
Where can they find you at, good sir?
You can find me here on Twitch. It was AYESKY84. You see me playing Madden and Apex every now and then. We just be over here or doing the pod. So it's a live experience. It will be up on YouTube where you can find our podcast, Pod and Play, POD hyphen N, just the letter hyphen play, PLAY. Put that in over on YouTube and you catch this again with the edits from KillJoy. He makes it even more fun than the first time you watched it. Make sure you go over there and give us a like, hit a subscribe button. Leave a comment, man. Interact with us. We do this for y'all just as much as we do it for us. We want to get y'all feedback and input and what y'all think. KillJoy said, can't believe I'm about to say this, but Black Panther was mediocre. It was a 6 at best, maybe a 7 on a good day, but the sun's got to be shining. I know
In the
a lot
right
of y'all
direction.
disagree. I know I disagree with him. I feel like he's being anti-black saying that. So, and he doesn't care about black people and what black people feel. So, and he's from Georgia, so that makes it even. It's like, really, wow, you're from the bed of black people, in Atlanta. And this is how you feel about the blackest black superhero movie we've ever had.
I said what I said.
Appreciate you. So you can go tell him how wrong he is over there. You can also find me on Twitter, ASky84. I just be tweeting random stuff. When I finally see the Marvel movie, I'll give you probably about a week, and then you're going to see me talking about it. So that's just how I roll. If you don't want to hear about it, make sure you mute me, because I'll talk about it. And that's about it.
And you
find
can
Nerd.
Gotcha.
Go ahead. You got it.
You can find Nerd on all his socials. That'll be RVNGOFTHNERD. Revenge of the Nerd on all socials, even Twitch, even though he don't stream. I think he has that YouTube handle as well, even though he don't upload. But he be out here dipping and dabbing in these streets. Don't say much, but he'll be there.
Right, that part. Shout out to him still being overseas, holding it down 6 hours ahead and making his way out here to do this pod with us. Definitely appreciate the brother. And y'all keep it real out there, man. Keep your mask on, get your shots. We're shot advocates over here. If you don't want to get your shot, wear your mask at least. Do what's best for you and yours.
Please.
Just don't be stupid. That's all. That's all. So we'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. We out.
Peace.
Peace.